I'm Veronica Webb, and I'm backstage at Tamron Hall, and we're having the real conversation. Jean-Paul Gaultier. First cover shoot, French L. Oh my God, I bought a dress from Prada and it was 1988 and the dress was on sale, mind you, in 1988 for $400. I literally got dizzy in the store after I paid for it. And it's a feeling that I'll kind of never forget. And I literally kept that dress and wore that dress for almost 25 years. Oh my gosh, well, my first go-to designer, the first designer who really started dressing me, which was Azadine Alaya. First time I realized I was famous. It's funny, the moment really I remember was when my mother first realized it, and she called me from the grocery store, from the payphone at the grocery store in Paris at my apartment. And I can still hear her voice. I can still hear her continually like dropping the quarters into the phone and asking me, "Honey, is that you on the cover of Elle?" Because I just wanted to make sure before I paid $350 for it. But that's you, right? It was on Washington Street, over there by Westbeth, an area where, like, you know, back then people were like, be careful going in and out. It's crazy over there. And now, you know, you can't get a studio for under $1 million in that neighborhood. First time I was starstruck, well, it used to happen to me a lot as a kid, especially because I grew up in Detroit and in downtown Detroit. And Motown was still one of the biggest cultural phenomenons in the entire world. So I'd be walking home from school and I would see Eddie Kendricks and Diana Ross and Wanakee and who else was around Detroit at that time? God, Smokey Robinson, so many people, you know, and you would catch sight of them downtown at the department stores, remember those? And walking home from school. And the music meant so much to me, and it made me so proud, you know, because Detroit was like the working man's Hollywood. And Detroit had so much to do with making integration a real thing, because everyone danced together to Motown songs and everyone sang Motown songs. And so it really made me feel like I was part of something that really mattered, you know, and it was really part of my soul and the soul of Detroit. I mean, we went to, you know, my sisters actually sang at Aretha Franklin's funeral because we grew up going to that church. So, yeah, Motown always has made me feel starstruck.